There comes a time in everyone's life when the noise inside your head becomes louder than the world around you. You wake up and feel tired before the day even begins. You try to smile, but your thoughts pull you back down. You want to change, but something invisible keeps stopping you. That something is not fate, not bad luck. It's your mind. Your mind is the most powerful thing you have, and yet most people never learn how to use it. Your mind is a magnet. It attracts what you believe, not what you wish. If you think you are weak, you start acting weak. If you believe you are unlucky, life begins to prove you right. But when you believe in your strength, even storms start guiding you home. The world doesn't shape your mind. Your mind shapes your world. Most people live like sleepwalkers. They go to school, get a job, pay bills, and call it a life. They never stop to ask, who programmed my thoughts? From childhood, someone told you what was possible and what wasn't. Someone told you that you couldn't, shouldn't, or wouldn't make it. You believed them, and now their voice lives inside you. Every time you hesitate, every time you doubt yourself, that voice whispers, you can't. But here's the truth. That voice is a lie. You were born with infinite potential. But over time, the world taught you to shrink. Society calls it being realistic, but it's really fear wearing a mask. You learn to settle to survive instead of live. Yet deep inside, something in you still burns. That quiet fire is your real self trying to break free. If you want to change your life, you must first change your beliefs. The story you tell yourself every day is either building you or destroying you. Your brain believes what you repeat. Say you are tired long enough, and your body will feel exhausted. Say you are confident long enough, and you will start to act that way. It doesn't matter if it's true at first. Repetition makes it real. Every thought is a seed. Water it with emotion, and it becomes reality. The difference between people who rise and people who fall isn't luck. It's training. The successful have trained their minds like warriors. When pain comes, they don't run. When fear appears, they don't freeze. They've practiced control. The mind is a muscle. If you train it to stay calm under stress, nothing can shake you. But if you never train it, it will control you like a wild animal. Training begins with awareness. You start noticing your thoughts instead of becoming them. You realize that not every thought is true. When anger comes, you pause and breathe. When fear arrives, you smile and remind yourself, this feeling will pass. Slowly, you stop reacting. You start responding. That's when you become powerful. The story of strength is not about fighting others. It's about mastering yourself. Real warriors fight inner battles in silence. They win when no one is watching, when they choose patience over panic, discipline over distraction, peace over chaos. That's the battlefield of the mind. But most people lose because they feed their minds with junk. They scroll for hours, comparing lives that aren't real. They fill their heads with negativity and then wonder why they feel empty. You cannot build a peaceful mind with toxic input. What you feed your brain determines how it feels. Garbage in, garbage out. If you start your morning with chaos, your whole day becomes chaos. That is why strong minds protect their first hour like sacred time. No phone, no news, no messages. Just silence, reflection, maybe a little gratitude. When you start your morning in peace, the world cannot easily disturb you. The first hour decides the next 23. Focus is the new superpower. In this noisy world, attention is gold. The companies that control your attention control your future. Every notification is a thief disguised as a friend. You think you're relaxing, but your mind is being hijacked. Focus doesn't come naturally anymore. You have to train it. Start by closing mental tabs. Write down what's bothering you. Handle one thing at a time. Work deeply for 45 minutes, then rest for 15. Protect your focus like a treasure. Silence your phone. Avoid multitasking. When boredom hits, don't escape. Sit with it. Boredom builds discipline. The longer you can focus, the more powerful your life becomes. Then there's identity. You can't change your habits until you change who you think you are. If you keep saying, I'm lazy, you'll act lazy. If you say, I'm focused, your brain starts aligning with that truth. Your mind always acts to prove your identity right. That's why you must rewrite it. Stop calling yourself weak. Stop saying you can't. Every label you accept becomes a limit. Think of yourself as a new creation. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are the designer of your own mind. Each day is a chance to practice the person you want to be. Not pretend, practice. You don't become confident by wishing. You become confident by doing. Every time you act with courage, even when afraid, you teach your mind that you are brave. Every time you stay calm in chaos, you train your brain that peace is possible. When you fall off track, don't give up. Forgive yourself quickly and restart. That's real discipline, not perfection, but recovery. Success belongs to those who get up one more time than they fall. Life will test you. It will throw pain, rejection, and doubt at you. But each challenge is just a question from the universe. Do you really want it? If your answer is yes, keep moving. Protect your peace. That's the final lesson. The world will always try to steal it. Negative people, endless noise, fake news, and fear, they all feed on your energy. Don't let them. Protect your morning. Protect your mind. When someone tries to provoke you, remind yourself, this emotion is not who I am. I control my reaction. My peace is not free. Those 3 sentences can save your day. Keep one daily habit that grounds you, a small anchor that reminds you who you are. It can be journaling, prayer, reading, or a walk in silence. Small habits shape strong minds. Consistency builds confidence. Even 5 quiet minutes a day can change your entire mental state. And at night, before you sleep, ask yourself one question. Did I feed my power today, or did I give it away? If you gave it away, tomorrow is another chance. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be aware. Awareness is everything. Once you are aware, you can never be controlled again. In the end, the story is simple. Your mind creates your world. If you don't master it, it will master you. The difference between peace and chaos, between failure and success, is not luck. It's control. You don't need more motivation. You need understanding. Once you understand how your mind works, you stop being a victim of your thoughts and become their creator. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are just untrained. Train your mind, and your life will follow. When you learn to control your focus, protect your peace, and rewrite your identity, nothing can stop you. You are powerful beyond measure. The greatest discovery of your life will be this. You were the answer all along. And somewhere, deep inside, your future self is smiling because you finally decided to rise.